Cinderella. Once upon a time, there was a kind and gentle girl named Cinderella. She lived with her mean stepmother and her two stepsisters. They made her do all the housework, sweeping the floors, washing the dishes, and dusting the furniture. Cinderella never complained, though. She always had a smile on her face and loved her little animal friends. The birds, the mice, and the squirrels would keep her company as she worked. They sang and danced around her, making her smile. One day, a special invitation arrived from the royal palace. There was going to be a big party, and the prince wanted everyone in the kingdom to come. Cinderella wanted to go so much. But her mean stepmother said, "No, you can't go. You have too much work to do." The stepsisters got ready for the party, wearing beautiful dresses and sparkling shoes. They left Cinderella at home, all alone. Sad and tired, she felt tears well up in her eyes. But then, something magical happened. A bright light sparkled, and suddenly, Cinderella's fairy godmother appeared. She waved her magic wand and said, "You shall go to the ball." In the blink of an eye, Cinderella's rags turned into a beautiful dress, and sparkling glass slippers appeared on her feet. With another wave of the wand, a pumpkin turned into a shiny carriage, and the mice became horses. The fairy godmother said, "But remember, you must come back before the clock strikes 12, or everything will turn back to normal." Cinderella thanked her fairy godmother and rode off to the party. When she arrived at the palace, the prince saw her and asked her to dance. They twirled and laughed all night long. But then, the clock began to strike midnight. "Oh no," cried Cinderella. She ran out of the palace, leaving behind one of her glass slippers on the steps. The prince wanted to find the mysterious girl who danced with him, so he asked every girl in the kingdom to try on the glass slipper. When he arrived at Cinderella's house, her stepsisters tried the shoe, but it didn't fit. Cinderella finally tried on the slipper, and it fit perfectly. The prince smiled and knew she was the girl he had danced with. He asked her to marry him, and Cinderella said yes. And so, Cinderella moved to the palace, where she and the prince lived happily ever after. The end.
Good night and see you next time.